My name is Sparkle Adderley, and I grew up in a family with a mother and a father and a lot of siblings. But when I was growing up, my mother went to church, my father didn't go to church, and church life wasn't real for me. But I feared God. When I say I feared God, I was afraid of God. And so even though I didn't go to church, God and I had a connection. I would talk to him, but I wouldn't go so far as to put myself all the way out there because I was afraid of doing all of the wrong things and I didn't want to disappoint him. So I do just enough to be good. And then that was my life with God. As I grew up, I realized that I spent most of my life broken and in a depressed state, and I didn't know how to change that. And so when I got married, I took that over to my married life, and my husband didn't know how to respond to me, so that caused a lot of problems in my marriage. I would spend days, if I had a good day, counting down until I would have another bad day. I was expecting those things. And so when my husband kind of got fed up with dealing with me, then I would feel that the only person I had was God. And so I'm thankful for that experience because it brought me closer to God and it allowed me to be to the state where I am now. When I first attended Bahamas Harvest Church, it was by invitation, and like I said, I didn't connect with church life, and so someone realized that yes, I was being good, and I guess they saw potential in me, so they invited me to one of the services here. And so when I came, I was afraid, and so after that I was like, I ain't sure I coming back there because I didn't know how to respond to being at church. And so when I left, God made it so that the next Sunday I was here. And by the time it's the second Sunday that I was here, I was begging God to let me stay. I would ask him and I would beg with him. If I stayed, then I would do this and I would do the other. And I think the turning point for me was when I had mentioned to God that I wanted a difference in my life. I wanted to be happy. I wanted to offer my daughter a difference than what I had. And so he honored that. And I'm here at Bahamas Harvest Church, and I'm learning a lot, and my relationship with God has grown. I've had the pleasure of serving in Adventure Kids, and that has been a great experience for me because I've seen God moved and used me to bring his message to children. I've also participated in several small groups, and that has also been a blessing for me because I've seen persons in their walk with God, and that has been an encouragement to me that says no matter where I am, it's a walk. And so if I keep on moving toward where God is, he will hold my hand and lead me to him. So when I decided to get baptized, I said, Lord, I'm going to be baptized, and I know I'm going to make mistakes, but I need you to be here with me throughout this journey, because I cannot do it without you. And so just asking him that, he honored it, and I'm glad I did. My name is Sparkle Adderley, and I am proud to profess that Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior of my life.